Destiny 2 update. I haven't been playing a whole lot of Destiny 2, but I have been playing it on and off because, I am a fan, but at the same time, it's really just been dragging. There hasn't been a whole lot. There's so many things that need to be done to improve the game, and nothing is really coming from it. At least not from uh, the creators and the Jeffs and ladies who really have anything to do with the game. However, although they are saying that they're listening to people and they hear people, when they're making their case about, hey, these improvements need to be made. There is still the regular business of hot fixes and things of that nature. So, as is the way, Destiny's got another hotfix coming out tomorrow. It's 1.1.1.3. It's a lot of numbers in decimals. But basically, the servers are going to go offline January 16th, so Bungie can conduct maintenance and push the new patch. Now, the maintenance window is from about 11 a.m. Eastern until about 3 p.m. Eastern. Now, people who are still playing at 11 a.m. won't be kicked per se. They'll still be able to play, but if you're not on by 11, you'll probably be booted. But no matter what you're doing, by noon you'll be kicked anyways. Just for the maintenance patch, and that's going to run until about, like I said, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, while the Destiny 2 servers are undergoing maintenance, the hotfix, the 1.1.1.3, for the updated game version will be implemented. Right now, the players must own the Curse of Osiris expansion to access seasonal content, such as the faction rallies and Iron Banner, and this patch will fully eliminate that requirement, making those contents free to all Destiny 2 players, whether you have the Curse of Osiris expansion or not. Now, once the maintenance is complete and the game servers come back online, the first faction rally of 2018 will begin. This is the third overall faction rally, and it will run from January 16th until January 23rd. And it will feature new armor ornaments and, other items of standard gear, as well as the regular, weapon per faction, and then, whichever faction gets the most tokens by the end of by the end of the week, will have the ability to purchase that item for cheap. Everyone else will be given the opportunity to buy the item, but for obviously more cheddar. And that's really just about it that's going on. Making the seasonal content free for all Destiny 2 owners is just one of their efforts to rehabilitate the game, as there have been thousands upon thousands of people who have fallen off, not really playing the game much anymore. And there's always those initial couple of people that fall off with they'll hop in and just play the campaign and whatnot, or just try it out just to do some reviews. But usually a good couple of people stay on, and with Destiny 1 a lot more people did stay on, but not this time around. This time around, unfortunately, a lot more people have fallen off with Destiny 2 than Destiny 1. And that's really been hurting them. They want to gain those people back, but some people are saying, too little, too late. The game needs a huge overhaul, when it comes to loot boxes, paying for loot tests, Everest. They claim there was going to be a lot more content, and there really hasn't been. There has been more, but not as much. There's no real draw to come back and keep wanting to play it. There's more to do. Keep wanting to play it. There's more to do. That just doesn't happen. That's the way it should be, and that's the way they wanted it to be. But really, the game doesn't have, dozens and dozens and dozens of hours of content. It just doesn't work that way. Even with the new exotics, with the expansion, there weren't that many exotics. I myself am standard a warlock. I've got every exotic there is to get for a warlock, and that was like 2 weeks ago. And that's really sad to me, because there weren't that many. Most of the exotics have just been repeats from Season 1. and which is fine. Some of the exotics are good, and I understand what they're trying to do. You're still in the same world. The exotics will still exist. Maybe they've got different perks, etc. But for the most part, they're just repeats. And it's sad for someone who wants to, gain some exotics and, do some more stuff and try some new equipment sets and things like that. And there's really not a lot to keep people coming back to the game. Even the weekly, finding Zur, like you see on the screen now, has just been really blah. There's just not much to it. I'm happy I've my son's gotten me started playing Fortnite and other games of that nature. I'm going to get back into Battlefield more, and also looking forward, to new games that are coming out in 2018, like Anthem, for instance. So that's got a really high ceiling, but a really high floor too. So it's, there's a lot of expectations, but people are afraid that it's just going to turn into another Destiny. But I don't know. I'm still interested. It still looks good, so I'm hoping good things from it. Anyways, that's really it. I just wanted to talk the Destiny patch that will be coming out again tomorrow, late morning or early afternoon. I'm not sure what much will come from it, but I do enjoy my Dead Orbit, so I probably will be playing, seeing what's up with the faction rally, see if I can get some new armor, weapons, gear, whatever, because I did kind of get rid of some of the Dead Orbit stuff, but maybe I just want it back now. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to click the links down below. Check everything out. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Either way, no matter what, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'm your host, Babalu. I love all your faces, and I will see you later.